What are the main issues in digital measuring today?
Digital measurement is a complex field, and there are a lot of issues. There's an issue of understanding cross-measurement across different platforms, across different media, different channels. There's also quite a big and serious problem in terms of fraud, in terms of viewability. These are the key factors. But it's also understanding what to measure. What are the key factors that are most important for an advertiser, for a brand to really understand and to have consistency with these measurements.
What challenges will agencies face in this year?
Agencies will face a number of challenges in 2019 and beyond. The first is making sure that they remain relevant for their clients, that clients really understand what they need and what they provide. The second, more internal challenge that an agency is going to have is attracting and keeping quality people. The industry has 10,000 people working in it and 12,000 jobs. And this is a constant challenge for every agency to get good people and keep them motivated.
What communication instrument will be in demand among brands in this year?
This year there will be a number of communication instruments which will be in demand. I think the programmatic side of things is going to continue to grow quite significantly. Programmatic can mean many things. Programmatic really is just about having the right message to the right person at the right time. So this could apply to television, it could apply to outdoor, it could apply to online. But it's about understanding the combination of the content, the context, and the connection, as in who you're actually communicating with. And it's very different depending on each of those. But as one of the people said earlier on today, understanding mobile is still a massive challenge. Mobile advertising is very poor, it's very poorly measured, it's very intrusive. We as an industry need to find a way to engage with consumers on their mobile, understanding that the mobile is a very privileged and personal tool for the individual who's using it. They don't want to be advertised to on their mobile. So perhaps we need to find different forms of communication. Maybe it's content instead of advertising.
First time in this year, ARCA classify advertising spends by content type. Does the market need such qualification?
I think ARCA are moving towards more detailed verification of different types of advertising is extremely important, and this has been a long time coming. For too long we've looked at it in terms of TV, print, radio, search. We need much more granularity than that to understand exactly what brands are doing, what advertisers are doing, and from there we can understand what works. So yeah, it's extremely important and it will be used thoroughly.
How do you assess advertising buying by type of content, for example, when TV ads and online video are combined in one segment, video?
When we look at TV and online, I have a personal issue. We constantly look at it from the point of view of reach. We look at it from the point of view of efficiency. So it becomes combined reach that can be delivered by advertising on television and advertising online. This for me is completely incorrect. It's not about understanding what the combined reach of TV and online video is. It's understanding that online video can deliver unique opportunities and aspects that TV can't deliver, that traditional TV can't deliver. So when you're advertising online, you have an opportunity to be able to engage and create a digital response from an individual. On television, it's still a broadcast medium. So even though it's good to be able to measure it, we need to look at it from not just an efficiency point of view, but an effectiveness point of view. An OLV can be much more effective than television at gaining a secondary impact with a consumer.
What should agencies change in their work model to remain in demand in the market?
I think agencies, as I talked about on stage, are being hugely disrupted and they need to change fundamentally. It's no longer about optimizing planning and buying. It's no longer about the implementation of a media plan which is created at the beginning of the year and basically doesn't change for the rest of the year. Agencies need to be able to create tools and systems which are constantly being fed with data, which allows them to improve the efficiency and the effectiveness and the optimization for their clients. But also, as I mentioned before, with transparency and viewability being a big issue, it's very important that the clients actually get access to this, immediate online access wherever they want. So this is about a transparent solution, which is ever changing, and one which provides a brand with an understanding of how the communication solution is growing their sales.